So, welcome to the vlog. Today we're going to get into a 335 origin story. Possibly do something I'm calling the Deluxe Memory Man versus everything. And then I'll probably just play some guitar. So, let's do this. So, what we're going to get into first is a guitar origin story, in particular, my 1965 ES-335. This guitar has been in this area for many years, and within the last, I've had it for about 4 years. Before that, it belonged to a fella that was in a band called the Brothers Pride. Then it became a band called Louisville, and then the Munch Brothers. I have found some links on the internet of this guy playing the guitar back in the day, which I will link down below. So check those out. Would probably be pretty cool. It'll be the one with the Grovers on it. This guitar is a somewhat modified guitar, and some people would say it's heavily modified. I don't feel that way about it. I just feel like it's cool. It's got a lot of character, and that's the kind of thing I'm attracted to. So, that said, let's switch perspectives and get into it. Let's check this thing out. Seriously, we really need to talk about this case. Okay, so as you can see, it's covered in denim. At some point, the owner of this guitar decided, I need a denim case. And he had the original Gibson case, which is normally black, covered in denim. This case is top cool. It has everything that a case needs to have, complete with patches, like this Allman Brothers patch right here, or this Keep On Truckin' dude. It has a comb in the pocket, which I kind of like that. That's cool. It has it's gnarly. It's still got the original hardware, as you can see, kind of, but it also has all these kind of little buttons and stuff off of, say, probably a jacket or something. I'm not really sure if this is like multiple pairs of pants or a pair of pants and a jacket or whatever. You can see the old Levi's leather tag there, and the handle, which is not in very good shape. As a matter of fact, this thing is just the metal frame, and it's I probably need to do something with that before it results in a late night hand injury. So on to the main event. Let's get into the guitar. Aha! So, as you can see, it is a cherry red 335. As I'm sure you also have noticed, and anyone who has watched this channel before has seen this guitar, no doubt. There are several other videos, demos where I use this guitar. There's a third pickup. It was added later. It is a third patent number pickup with the correct ring, screws, everything that you would want to make this guitar look like it was born this way. Somebody went through the trouble to make that happen, and it really does add to the coolness factor of this guitar. They added a BIGSBY at some point. underneath this custom-made plate are the holes for a stop tailpiece, which I may do at some point. The pots, knobs, switch, all that's original. Orange Gibson label still in there. Let's see. At one point there were Grovers on this guitar. You can kind of see that there's an impression from the old Grover hardware there. Not a whole lot you can really do about that. It's just looks kind of gnarly. Does have nice big frets. It's an easy guitar to play, and there is like lots and lots of checking on the top, most likely from the pickup route here in the center. Anytime you do a route, you are probably going to add to the likelihood that your guitar's finish is going to check pretty significantly. So I don't know if the camera is really picking any of that up, but this thing is it's got a lot of finish checking on it, and in general is super cool guitar. The back is pretty clean. It's got a little spot on it down here. All that. One little thing I would like to point out is back here on the BIGSBY, normally you would have like a little hole. And if I can get a clear shot of this thing, I bought this little plate that goes in that hole that actually moves the strap button out so that you can actually put your strap on this without it falling off. Very cool. I will try to find that company and post a link to this device in the video's notes. Let's see. What else? Let's move the guitar out of the case for a minute. Let's see what's in here. In the old recesses of the case. Aha! So what you have is the original trapeze tailpiece for the guitar. Cool. Zippo lighter. Looking like 1960s. Some type of polishing cloth. This is interesting. Some sort of tobacco pipe. Some old picks, strings, blah blah blah. It's cool stuff. This is the kind of stuff that you find in a denim case. So, I think that we should move over to the grow room, plug this in, and for sure hear what it sounds like. Let's do that. Deluxe Memory Man versus everything. This is a big box Deluxe Memory Man. It is my favorite delay, and for multiple reasons. One, it's super simple to use. Second, it sounds fantastic. Third, look how cool it is. I mean, just look at it. It's ridiculous. That said, throughout these vlogs, this will be a reoccurring situation where I pit the Deluxe Memory Man against virtually everything. In this first one, it's going to go up against, we're going to duel it against the Moog delay, which has way more features and longer delay time and sounds fantastic as well. Not to mention the Moog has tap tempo. Let's put that all to the side though. This is the Deluxe Memory Man we're talking about here. The real deal. So let's take it over to the grow room and we'll see what's up. Let's do it. Well, there it is. So, Deluxe Memory Man or Moog delay, which one did you think was better? I think you know which one I thought was the best. That said, you can leave how you felt in the comments. Please don't forget to like and subscribe or dislike. But for today, I think we're going to call it quits. I'm going to try to do this at least once or twice a week. Stay tuned and peace out.